Well, Matt, welcome to episode 4 of Shenaniganry and Aevecia. This, as I said at the end of the last episode, was going to be in the last episode, but then I was like, hey, this is too long. So now you get it as a 4th episode. You're welcome. More content, more episodes to digest. So yeah, the last episode was the crazy. Some stuff went down, and there's, oh boy, it doesn't, if you haven't watched the last episode, go watch that first. If you haven't seen the ones before that, I'd recommend it, but the last episode will give you context for this one. So go watch that and you'll know, go listen to that, you'll know what happened. Anyway, enjoy! As this is happening, Eli, welcome back to the game.
Ooh.
You walk through the door and this is what you are greeted by.
Oh no!
I know it looks
You just walk in
disgusting.
like, hi. Oh no.
I know it looks disgusting, but that is what you can see. There are crates that you can't see past, and that is why the black is there. But yeah, this is what you walk through when you go through the door that you blasted down before.
Set it all on fire.
I am going to go to the... Okay. For my sense of direction,
yes.
I've come down off the elevator, walked through the cabin and stuff. Do I know kind of which way the holes were that the others fell down? Like, is that gonna help make me choose between left or right, or should I just go for it?
I don't think you would be able to tell, because neither direction is really in the direction of where your acquaintances fell.
Fair enough. Eli's just gonna flip a coin.
Roll the coin.
Roll for coin. Roll a 10-cent piece. That's what I have on me. That's heads, so that's right.
Alright.
So I'm gonna start moving.
So, are you moving stealthily or are you just going? Because if you're moving stealthily, then you have half movement.
I have fire blasted the door. I'm not moving stealthily.
There is no way that's gonna end up.
Yeah, cool. Then please, by all means, go right ahead.
So that's 30 feet.
Cool.
You were
You are dead now. No. So you can now see more of the area. You can see that, and that, and
Ooh.
I mean that's about it from where you are, really. Oh, that's disgusting. I just realized that there is still black. There we go. That's basically all you can see
Also, there's
right
a little
now.
bit here.
Actually, you can see down here because shadows and things. There you go. That's what you can see.
Can I investigate the crates that I'm next to?
Sure. Roll an investigation. Just because why not?
Let's see, that is 14 minus 1 is 13.
There's a bunch of seemingly rotten food and not as rotten food in these crates.
Well, that's gross.
Great
I'm gonna keep
time.
walking.
Cool.
So that's, there we go.
Cool. I'm gonna come back here, and I want you to roll a dex save.
Oh no. Come on, dice, don't fail me now. That's 11 plus 3, so 14.
Wow. Okay, cool. So as you step past this large crate to your right, you just see a flash of silver as a knife zooms past the side of your face. And there is a rat boy standing behind you, staring at you angrily.
Little rat boy.
Little rat boy. Cool. So, technically it's your turn now since it completely missed its attack.
Oof.
Big oof.
Yeah.
Fat.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the rat boy and be like, "Hello.
Eldritch blast.
I don't even have Eldritch Blast. I'm just,
That's me.
have you seen
Fireball.
have you seen a lady with a spiked bat and then a person who's wearing like they look like a dad with their
look like a dad.
glasses and brown hair, and have you seen them? They might have fallen down a big hole. Things have been going on. Do you watch baseball? I'm very
love
confused
Eli.
about
Rat
the
boy confused.
the rules of baseball, and also I'm having a bad day. Please don't throw another knife at me.
I'm gonna make it roll a Constitution saving throw because it's just so confused by what you're talking about. That's a 4. It just looks at you and just it's like looking off in the distance trying to process what is going on. It's just
an
so
existential
confused.
crisis.
Yeah, it has no idea what's going on.
Okay,
What do you want to
can
do?
I ask, like, what does it kind of look like? Like, does it look like it's a well-off rat boy, or is it kind of like this stingy?
It's an urchin rat boy.
It's an urchin rat boy. He's literally a street rat.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Aladdin?
Riff raff.
Are we
Street
are we in
rat.
are we in initiative yet, or can I cast a cantrip?
I mean, if he's that
Well, I
It's
only walk,
initiative, but
actually.
he's gonna miss his turn because he's confused by what's happening. So it's your turn.
Okay.
walk away.
I would like to use the minion
Walk
cantrip
away.
on his clothes.
Oh. Okay, can
My
you
son.
roll a? I'm gonna be really rude. Can you roll an animal handling check?
Jesus.
I mean,
Yeah.
as long as you make other people roll animal handling checks against
Sure.
me, then technically it's not rude.
Alright, I'll do that.
Or is it
Aw.
just even more rude?
I got a
You're a
9.
bird, is that an animal?
It's really uncomfortable with you like reaching out your bird hands at it because you know birds and rats, the interesting mix. It's not really letting you touch it and kind of like swiping your hands away.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to help. Sorry. And Eli puts his hands together and holds them in front of himself, so like they're holding each other, so he's not reaching out of the just like, trying to be very polite at this little rat boy.
Oh,
Little rat boy.
Little rat the boy.
Little rat boy.
It doesn't really know what to do. It kind of just sits there for a second, wondering like, this person just waltzed on in here, and then started spouting nonsense at me, and is now trying to gently touch my shoulder. What's happening? And
Does not compute.
you hear some steps start to come out from behind as you hear another rat step out to investigate what's going on.
Is this
Yeah.
also a rat boy, or is it a?
It's another rat boy.
Okay.
Rat
It's
boy.
another riff-raff street rat.
Rat boy.
Okay, I turn to that rat boy and I wave at him, and I'm just like, hello. I think we got off at the wrong foot.
Knife to the shoulder.
Could I get some help? I can fix your clothes if you want. In return.
Eli starts talking ratboy.exe stop talking. Sorry. Roll. That's so good. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, what's my persuasion? Okay.
I love it, Eli.
That's
It's like
18.
you're just trying to be nice.
I got an 18.
Hell yeah.
It kind of just cocks its head at you and then looks at the rat boy behind you, and as you turn to look at the rat boy behind you, it just like shrugs its shoulders, just like, I don't know. And they're both just kind of confused as to what's going on.
Can you guys speak, or I don't know sign? Can you write?
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Abyssal, and Oran.
Jesus.
Fantastic.
Whoa.
They
What a variety.
they don't
Do you
understand.
speak rat?
They don't understand anything that you're saying.
Oh, have they said anything?
Not explicitly. They've been more looking at each other and kind of like with confused expressions more so than words.
Okay, because I was gonna say like I could mimic something they say, but if they haven't said anything, then I can't mimic it.
Yeah.
So I
You could be really
What?
rude and just start making squeaking noises.
No! Eli's a polite boy, and also he can only mimic sound. If he hasn't heard the exact squeaking noise he wants to make, he can't make it.
Is he unable of making sound?
Can we get an Eli squeaky toy?
Eli gets a squeaky toy so he can mimic it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You find on top of one of the crates. Oh jeez.
What do you want to do?
What can I do?
You can just walk away.
Yeah, you've got so many options right
You
now.
can just leave.
Yeah.
Oh, they are so confused right now. They're probably not going to attack you. You
I
just
just-
wave at them and they're like, okay.
I take like 5 foot forward just to see if they're alright with me, like continuing walking. Like I still have my hands clutched in front of me, so I'm not a threat, and I'm just kind of looking back and forth between the two of them as I just walk forward a bit.
The one at the corner kind of like steps kind of more in your direction, like he's blocking you, but also like uncertain about it, and is kind of like looking between you and the other rat boy as well, just like no one knows what's going on. They're just like, am I stopping you or are we letting them through? Like, what's going on?
What do I do?
They're just so they are genuinely just uncertain about anything that's happening.
I love that it's just like we've gone from the rat death pit to Eli is confused, and his confusion infects 2 other rats.
Let me
Okay,
just remember what you can see. It's not much, but it's still stuff, so there you go.
Okay, Eli's gonna attempt to do some like gesturing now, and so he just like looks at the rat that's at the corner, and he just kind of like points to himself and points to like around the rat, like I want to go around there, and so he just like he might gets his flat hand and then mimes walking across it, points to himself again and around again, and then just kind of holds his hands up in a shrug, like, can I?
This is so much
What an
better than I thought
elaborate
this
way to
was gonna
ask if I can go around you.
This is so much better than I thought this was gonna go. It is so confused, and it's just like,
I guess.
you hear it kind of like chitter to the other rat, and the other rat kind of chitters back, just like uncertain what we should do. And then you watch as the rat behind you kind of like looks around and then sees the door that's kind of like charred and on the floor, and just kind of like chitters at the other rat and points at it, just like and then points at you, just like, did they do that? But you don't understand anything they're saying. You can just make out.
See them pointing to the door.
Yeah, you can see them pointing at you and the door. And then they both kind of just like look at you expecting some sort of answer.
So I've seen them pointing at the door and then me, and I
Yeah.
know I broke down that door.
Yeah, you do. They don't.
Is the
They're just
Hmm.
they're trying to determine whether or not you did break down the door.
am I limited by the 30-foot movement because this is like free action, or is it still a weird half combat thing?
Yeah, so it's still weird half combat. So you've only got your movement. You can't
Okay.
move any further than your movement, but you can move your movement, and but like you can move it now. You're not. It's not your turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I point to the door.
Yeah.
I point to myself, and then I kind of like shrug and just say like, "Sorry, I'll fix it." And so I like I just like keep my hands close to me again to be non-threatening, and I double dash to get back to the door so I can use mending on it.
Oh my god.
25, 30, so I can get there. That's 30. Yeah, I can get back to the door. And
The door
on
is
movement.
the door is where you are currently. Like it's 10 feet away from the actual door frame because you
This is
blasted it
amazing.
I know technically, like, that's my action to double dash, but just
No, I'm
as
gonna
a
allow
bonus
it.
action,
Yeah. I'm
just,
gonna
yeah,
allow
can
it.
I pick up the door, put it in the frame, and then, like, cast mending? Because usually, like, mending can't fix the char on it, because that's
no, but it can
bigger than
fix-
1 foot.
Yeah.
It's bigger than 1 foot.
But you can, like,
if I put the
reattach
door
the
in
door.
the frame, yeah, I can fix the hinges.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna put the door in the frame and then, like, touch it, cast mending.
Ta-da!
And then I'm just gonna, like, yeah, do a
Ta-da!
I'm from the circus. I do this big flourish and point to the door and open and close it, like showing, look, it's back on its hinges. I did that. I fixed it. And then I just stand there with 2 big thumbs up.
He was like a dad at a theme park, just like, hey.
You watch as 2 more rat boys kind of step out from behind things, but they all just step out with the most confused expressions, like, what is happening? Like, they just step out and see this bird opening and closing a door, just like, ta-da! And they're just like, huh? They're just like, half of their mouth is just wide open, like, what is happening?
Truly amazed.
I mean, what are you doing? Because they're not doing anything, they're just confused as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back up to between the 2 rat boys where I originally was.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm gonna, like, hold my hand out and then point to their clothes and, like, mime touching it and then point back to the door, like, do you want me to fix your clothes so I can keep going?
They aren't certain whether you're
Maybe they like it
threatening
that
to
way,
throw
right?
them. They aren't certain whether you're threatening to, like, destroy their clothes like you did the door, or if you're saying that you're gonna fix it like you fixed the hinges. So they're very
if you
uncertain
rip your
of what's
own
happening
clothes
right now.
and then mend them and then do it again.
That's what I was thinking. Like, if they're still just staring blankly at me,
They really
I'm
are.
just like, okay. I know I need to keep going, but I don't want to piss off all these rat boys. And this is just some kids. These are just some kids. I grew
Just
up
some
in a
rat
circus
boys.
that, like, accepts random kids. Like, I love
If
kids.
this happens, Peyton is dying.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. Yours could be dead already.
Technically,
for all
this
I
is
know.
during Barbie's combat, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Barbie's
Peyton
dying.
also likes kids, so, like, this isn't bad in Peyton's book. This is
This
just like,
is-
what the hell are you doing?
This is not at all how I expected this to go, and I'm so happy that this is what's happening.
Yeah. Okay, so Eli sees that they still don't understand. It's just like, okay, well, I know I'm not meant to wreck my clothes because that means that I have to get new ones. But if I do a little tear, so he, like, kind of pulls out his shirt from where it's tucked into his shorts and then, like, tears it a little bit.
Roll, so it doesn't see how seriously he damages his clothes.
No, I'm not gonna make. This is a simple thing.
That
This
was
is
Yeah.
roleplay.
funny to see.
This is roleplay.
This is roleplay. This isn't endangering themselves.
Yeah, so I just, like, tear my shirt a little bit and I, like,
Yeah.
hold it up in that, like, traditional kind of magician
Like,
flourish.
like,
Like,
Whoa,
presenting the
gone.
plain
Present
shirt.
it
Then,
before then doing the sleight of hand to
Yeah.
make it.
and I make sure I tear it with my claws and not pulling out a weapon or anything.
Just pulls out a knife.
Yeah, I do have a dagger, but, like,
They don't need to know that.
yeah, they don't need to know that. And so I, like, tear my shirt and then I show them, like, with the tear. Then I touch the tear, use mending, and then I reveal tear's gone.
They just
Tear's
look at you
gone.
and just start applauding. They're just like amazed. They're just impressed now.
I do a very fancy bow, like one arm does like a kind of the wrist flick as I lean over, and like the other arm does a flourish.
They're just chittering to each other and just applauding like manic. Like they're just so impressed and amazed by what just happened.
Oh, that's
And-
so good.
Yeah, then Eli kind of joins in with those little like happy claps, just smiles at them, and then like points at the first rat that threw a knife at them, and just points, and then like points to his shirt, and then to their shirt, and then just says like, points to himself and his hand and touching, and is just like trying to do rapid gestures. Like, do you want me to fix your shirt?
The first rat that you saw runs up to you, like holding its clothes out, like do me, like kind of like
my turn.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Eli is just like ecstatic. Is just like, yes, this is what I'm here for. Well, actually, I'm here to get rid of, like, to save my friends, sort of, maybe friends. The other one ran away. They're scary, and like technically, I'm in town because the circus is in town, and I'm part of the circus to perform. So this isn't actually my job, but I'm here for this. And so he just like uses mending on the rat boy's clothes. So like
you watch
now
as,
they're like they're not clean, they're not new, but they're fixed.
But they're fixed. They watch as you touch their clothes, and all of the like cuts and little chunks that have been destroyed in their clothes start healing up, and they're just like grabbing it, like investigating, just looking around with awe. And then the other 3 rat boys that have come out just run. Oh, I didn't mean to select you too. That was an accident. They just all run up to you and are also just like, oh, my turn. They're all just like, me.
Yeah, I just do the hands out just for like, wait. And then I go up to the first one and I use mending. And then I would just like go to the second one, use mending until all their clothes are fixed, and I'm just like, I have forgotten what I was here to do. I'm chilling with the rat.
They are just amazed, just looking at you like they've never seen this kind of thing before in their lives. They are just in awe and just investigating their what look to them like brand new clothes. Like they are just over the moon with what's just happened.
This is adorable and also very sad.
Yeah.
These poor rat boys.
When I opened that crate, you said a lot of the food was rotten, right?
Yeah.
I take out some of my rations and also give it to the rat boys.
Oh,
You're gonna cast mending on the food.
One of the rat boys like snatches it out of your hands and then takes it over to one of the crates next to you, and then starts like pulls out a dagger from its side and then slices it into 5 even pieces, and then hands it out to the other 3 rat boys and hands a piece back to you.
Oh,
This is too cute for this campaign. Thank you very much.
Adopting the rat boy.
I also love the rat boy.
Children.
I'm 17. I'm too young for children.
I'll look after them for you.
You guys keep forgetting that Eli is 17.
This is a teenager.
Eli is baby.
Eli
How old
is
are you, Murphy?
I can't tell you that, but I look 24.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
What are you doing now? You've now got a bunch of rat boys sharing their very small rations that you just gave to them with you.
I get out like I have 10 days of rations. I get out a solid 4 days of rations. So each of the rat boys has their own provisions. Like they have a day of rations each.
They instinctively try and like push it back to you, like no, like we don't want to take your food. Like we know how hard it is, you know. So we don't want to steal all your food.
Nah, bro.
I take out
so much food.
Yeah, I take out like my own 1 day of ration. Like I'm not going to show them that I have all of my food. I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
But I show that I have like my own day of ration.
Like...
Yeah, just go to Walmart, guys. Go there.
They have food at Walmart.
I don't know.
Honestly,
they probably have like free samples.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
I think
This
some
is-
have like a cafe.
yeah.
I don't know.
To make
Anyway.
this more like regionally appropriate for us, they go to like Woolies or Coles or
Yeah.
Yeah,
something.
I was gonna say Woolies, and
Yeah.
I'm like, that seems weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
But
Yeah, it's old.
I show them that I have my own day of rations, and then like try and give them their own day of rations as well. Like, no, this is for you. And I just
Yeah.
kind of like hold my hands close to my chest so they can't give it back, and I'd kind of like stare them down a little bit, like, no, it's yours now. You're the last one to hold it.
They
Intimidate them into taking food.
Their
No, it's not
eyes
even that.
start
It is-
watering.
It is young child. Like, no, you're the last one to touch it, so it's yours now. You have to deal with
You
it.
touched it last. It's yours.
Haha,
Um,
cute, it's your
They
sandwich.
start crying and kind of like start hugging their rations.
Aw.
Aw.
And then they all kind of like scurry off elsewhere to kind of take their food with them. Whoops, that was
Sorry, but the
awful.
contrast of what's going on, like, with me in the arena, and then
They're all just they all go off and start chilling in the back corner, chewing on their rations that you have just shared with them.
Oh my god.
Now that I am not immediately occupied by a bunch of rat boys, I'm just, oh shit, I was down here. There's 2 other people. Oh crap. And so I kind of just like look at what they're doing and then just might as well go for it and kind of keep walking down the passageway.
Sure, yeah. You start walking down the pathway, and the rats, while chewing on their rations, they spot you eventually, walking past, and just kind of wave at you a bit as you keep going. Like, they have no intention of stopping you now.
Aw.
I
just
wave
so
back
happy.
at them.
They-
I wave back at them. I smile a huge way. I wave back at them, and as I keep walking, like I kind of walk a few steps and then turn around and then wave again and then walk a few steps.
That's so precious.
Eli's
yeah,
made rat boyfriend.
They love you.
rat my
Oh,
children.
we love him. You
yeah.
love to see it.
So you start heading down the rest of the hallway, and eventually it leads off into another section that you also can't see down. Well, I mean, you can see straight down, but this is what you see. More rat boys.
More children?
But this, if Roll20 wants to make it not look like hot garbage,
We believe in you, Roll20.
come on, you can do it. There you go. That is literally all you can see.
Well, it worked before, so I'm gonna call out and be like, "Hello," and I make some of like the like I wave tentatively and make like the little happy chirping kind of rat noises that the other ones were making when I like fixed their clothes and gave them food, because I know that at least is a good rat sound.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta be specific here. So you're making specifically the noises that they made when they received the food from you?
Probably more when they all came around me after I fixed the clothes, so that's a very excited, attention-getting sound, is what I gathered from it.
Right, yes,
So that
you
was
definitely grab their attention, but they're uncertain of how to react right now. They're very on guard, and they just saw this bird walk in making a bunch of rat noises at once.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my god, that's unnatural.
yeah. I just do you guys speak common? I'm not good with rat. I just started picking it up, and I'm not sure what anything means. It usually helps when someone speaks both the languages, and then I can mimic one of them.
Translation.
They both look at
I
each
just-
other and then look back at you and just tentatively move forwards a little, but they don't understand you, as far as you can tell.
I take a step forward and just wave, and
Can
I'm
you
still trying to be
roll-
like friendly.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw?
Oh no. Dexterity saving throw. That is. What is that number? Who inked this dice? That is 16.
Okay, cool. As you step forwards, you feel the top of your foot, like the accidentally trip something along the ground, and a knife literally just comes out of the stone in the wall and slices down, but just barely misses you as you step forwards just in front of where it slices.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I kind of look back at the knife, and then back at the 2 in front of me, and then back at the knife, and I just kind of like hold my hands up in the I surrender gesture, like, please don't more knives at me. I don't
Please
want to.
don't. Please.
So
don't
it's
do
just
that.
Eli's just kind of standing there, hands up, like points to the knife, and then points to them and kind of shrugs, like, no, shakes his
Just
head,
like,
no.
no.
Just shrugs and shakes his head, no, knife. No thanks. Oh god, they're so close to me now.
They come up to you and they're unsure whether they should start restraining you or what they're doing, but they come up to you more to investigate you.
You didn't respond early, so I guess you don't know common, but please don't attack me. Have you seen? Okay, so they're both they're taller than me. They're both fairly tall. They're not like super tall. Like we have this one half orc in the circus, and he does all like the really heavy lifting. He helps move stuff, and he's so tall, very muscly. But they're taller than me, not as tall as him though.
One of them,
while
while you're
has a
talking,
spiked
just kind of
hat, and
stops
she's-
on your foot to get you to kind of stop talking because they have no idea what you're talking about. You're just rambling, and they're just like, stops on your foot.
and just,
It
ow!
doesn't do any damage, but they do stomp on your foot to try and get you to just like stop talking for a second. And
just point at him and say, "That's not very nice."
and it just like squeaks at you, just like it has a dagger in its hand, and it kind of just like holds it up in front of its face, like using it like a kind of mocking gesture, just like kind of mimicking what you were saying, but in rat squeaks.
I mimic the rat squeaks back at him.
It just like is taken aback, just like that was. It's just like, hold on, that was my voice.
Yeah,
it
it's just like
looks at
that's
the
not
rat
just
next to
the
it.
words.
And then they just turn back at you and kind of like get into a fighting stance of because they're just like, what is happening? I don't know how to deal with this, so my solution is combat. So can you
Quickly, I grab out food.
You
I
grab out
quickly grab out
food.
food.
Food is always the solution.
Roll a sleight of hand check because they're going to assume that you're reaching for a weapon. So
Okay.
roll a sleight of hand, and that'll determine whether they attack you before you can get it or not.
I'm proficient in sleight of hand. Isn't that wild?
Wow.
That's 16 plus 5, baby. 21.
Okay, they kind of like
Nice.
let you reach in, and you just kind of quickly pull out some rations before they can, assume that it's a weapon of any sort. You quickly manage to get some rations
Yeah.
out, and they just kind of look
And I
at
make
it.
sure. Yeah, I make sure each hand has rations, so it's like, look, I can't be holding a weapon because both of my hands are full. And they're with food, and I like kind of make a presenting motion to both of them, like, do you want it?
They both
You want it.
quickly snatch the food out of your hands and then run away into a back area. Out this door here is where they run.
I am down to 3 days of rations. That is fine. Can I do like a perception or investigation check to see if they're like gonna stay back there or what is up?
I mean, as far as you can tell, they took the rations that were in your hands and then ran into the back room. You don't know if they're going to stay there. You don't know if they're just going to eat it and come back. You have no idea.
Okay.
To explain what you see, though, is just the rest of this hallway with a crate in front of you. To your left is just a corner that leads further in, and then here and here are different doors. There's door frames with doors on them.
Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that was some sort of break room that they went into, and I don't want to disturb them because they still seemed on edge. So if I chase them when they've gotten food and they're really hungry, then they're going to assume like I'm going to attack them or steal their food back. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go to that second door and see what's up.
Cool. All right. So no, that was the door that they went through. The one that
Oh,
they didn't was the first one.
Okay, I'm going to look through that door
So
then.
you're going to go through that door. Cool. You open the... Oh, that's the wrong button. I pressed the right button. You open the door and look into what seems to be an empty bedroom with another door to the left. It's not so much a door as it is kind of like a... It's more of like a walk-in closet.
Can I do a quick investigation to look for like traps or anything?
Sure. Roll investigation check.
That's 16 minus 1, 15.
Doesn't seem to be trapped. It looks perfectly fine as far as you can tell. It just looks like a generic kind of room.
Well, snooping has never really hurt me in the past. So I'm gonna just
Oh no.
take a quick peek through that door.
Oh, just yeet.
No, just a little peek. It's
you
hard to
take-
peek when half your face is a beak.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. How are you peeking through this? Before I explain what happens, how are you peeking through the door with a massive beak?
You can just turn
Oh,
it to the side and press.
Yeah,
your
are you
eye.
like putting your eye against the crack of the door, or?
Yeah, it's either you put your eye against the crack of the door, or there's the technique is where you tilt your head up vertically, so your beak is not in front of you, and then you lean your neck forward, so it's just your eye that goes around the corner.
Oh, geez.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say that you just put your eye against the door and kind of like try and look in the cracks, and you can't see much. It just seems pitch black. Pitch black. It's not lit in there.
As much as I want to investigate it, Eli does have 2 people he needs to find, and those rat boys weren't friendly like the other ones, and food only lasts so long. Eli's gonna keep continuing down the hallway.
Alright.
Oop.
Speed racer. Cool. So you are now this side. You have a door to your right, or you can continue down the hallway, and then there's another opening corner thing.
I'm gonna peek through that door.
Cool. As you peek through, you see another. It's a dim hallway. It's not dark. You can see, but it is dim, and there's kind of another rat boy, just chilling in there at the moment, kind of facing the other direction. Oh, it's leaning against the wall, to be more specific.
I wish I knew rat. This is a big. Like, I just want to say, hey, I'm lost. Can you help me? Have you seen 2 people?
You could do a
They
love
fell-
actually and just write it on the boards and then just drop them dramatically as you talk.
Wait, do I have anything I can write with?
Well, if they can't
Nah.
understand
You write in
common,
the languages you
yeah,
speak.
yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
But if
actually,
I'm writing
can
if
you
I
write
write something
in
down-
common at all, since you can only speak because of mimicry? What's
I
Eli's
believe
writing?
so. No, I actually
Because
don't.
that's a
know.
completely different skill. Because being able to
Give-
mimic words and being able to write and understand the language is completely different.
I think they just said language comprehension. I'll just double check that one actually.
Because that is important to know before you try and write something.
Well, I'm an expert forger, so I assume I can write.
That
You
would,
know what?
yeah.
Yeah, if you're an expert forger, I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can read and write in Common and Warren.
Okay.
I can only speak using mimicry. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So, I could write if I want to, guys. Eli is not illiterate.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Hmm.
But I want to help these rat boys, but they seem very scared of me. So I'm
Also,
gonna keep.
remember the people in the arena upstairs? You know, like
I have no idea who those people are. I have no idea what you guys are going through. I'm looking for 2 people who fell down a very big hole and might be dead.
That's a good point.
So I'm gonna peek around this corner. Gonna
Cool.
keep going
as
down the
you,
hall.
As you look around the corner, there is just another hallway with a door at the end. That line there is not meant to be there. That is not a thing. That is just me missing a bit. There you go.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm peeking through that door.
Roll a perception check to look through the door then.
Let's change it up. Let's go with this dice. And I already threw it off my table. That's always a good
It's
start.
fine.
And that was what check did you say? Perception?
Yep.
That's 8.
You can't see much. You see another hallway. It looks a little more open than the previous areas have been, but other than that, you really can't see much.
I'm going back to the rat boy hallway, and I'm gonna go try and talk to him.
Which rat boy? Which rat
The-
boy hallway?
This one, the
Oh,
rat boy
the-
hallway
the-
that I didn't go through.
Right. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna open the door, and he's going to look at you and immediately get into a fighting stance, assuming that you're going through the door.
As I'm going through the door, I already have food in my hand.
It still gets into a fighting stance and is
Oh, yeah,
prepared
that's
to
fine.
attack you.
I like hold up one hand, the food in the other, and then I'm just, hey, it's okay. I don't know enough rat shit. Point to the rat boy, and then to the food, and then kind of back and forth a bit, and then just kind of hold my my free hand up in a shrug, kind of like, do you want it? That's for you.
This one seems less like a riffraff street rat and more of a, not so much a higher up, but just like more put together than the previous ones have been. And its first instinct is to slice at your wrist to get you to drop the food that is in your hand.
That's not ideal.
That's a 14 to hit.
Does not hit me.
Okay, it jumps at you and tries to slice you. It manages to slice the rations out of your hand, but it doesn't hit you. Just gets the rations.
That was rude.
I just let out a very big, very angry man. Hey!
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like telling him off, and then I just keep my hands up and free in the air, dude, what the fuck?
Put you in the room and there we go.
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to look.
Yeah, I'm trying to be non-violent because I really fell in love with those rat boys and I don't want to kill another one.
Okay, roll a intimidation if you're doing the booming man voice.
Yeah, because that's I'm telling him off. He's trying to slice at me to get food that I was gonna freely give him. Absolutely disgusting manners. I'm appalled. I'm disgusted. And I'm only 5'11" and not very scary. So that's a 5.
I'm 5'11", you're 4'11".
4'11", sorry.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Cool. It is not at all intimidated. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Hey!
It listens to your booming voice and just tightens its grip on its dagger.
Really didn't want to kill any of these rat boys. As I yell that hey, I imbue it with vicious mockery.
Ooh, okay. Is that a save or to hit?
It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's a natural 18.
Oh, okay, yeah, that saves. So then... yeah, it just saves.
Okay, cool. Well, then that's the rat's turn, and it's going to try and slash at you with its dagger again. That is a natural 2. No, absolutely not.
Definitely not.
It's kind of put off by the fact that this bird is making very strange, different kinds of noises. And yeah, it just started saying mean things at it, but in a language that it doesn't understand. So it's very confused right now and kind of struggling to do anything. And from this wall, another rat boy steps out to see what's going on because it's heard the commotion.
Is this one also a more aristocratic rat boy?
Aristocrat.
Ah, how dare you?
I'm so sorry.
We love him.
Yes, but it is your turn now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I don't want to kill these rat boys, but they're not giving me much.
Do you have fireball?
I have
Firebolt.
firebolt. Fireball is a spell. No,
Yes,
I'm not. I
fireball
said I
is
don't want to
fireball.
kill them.
Fireball.
Listen, you
Bird,
come
baby,
into
bird.
these places
You've been
swinging
doing
your-
this for like half an hour, befriending these rat children.
I'm having a good time. Okay,
Having a good
Eli's
time, having a good time.
shooting star in the sky. Yeah, speaking of shooting stuff flying through the sky, Eli's just gonna run, run for
Eli's
it.
just gonna
Fuck
run.
this.
It gets an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity because you are in
Oh
combat.
shit!
Um,
Can I don't
Yes.
have disengage.
that's a 14 to hit.
No,
Damn.
eat shit.
Cool. Yep. You get out. You can move your movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here I am. I can do double
Here I
dash
am.
actually.
Yeah, you can. You could have. You can either double. Well, yeah. No. Yeah, you can double dash. I was gonna say, oh, you could disengage, but you've already done the check. So yes.
Yeah.
double dash.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm right at that door.
Cool. They're going to chase after you, but they can't quite get. Actually, no, they can't get to you in time. So this one will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can almost get there. It's your turn.
I'm going through that door.
No, you're not. It's locked.
Ah,
You
shit.
try and open the door, and it doesn't budge. The
I
handle
firebolt the door.
Not the rat.
roll,
No, not the rat.
Roll to hit the door.
This is becoming your
Roll with
signature
advantage, though.
move.
Roll with advantage.
Roll with
'cause it's a door.
advantage.
Eli's
Well,
doing a
both of those were
fun.
9s plus 6 is 15.
Yeah, you smash the door down and it just crumbles. And you run through it, I assume, because you've still got movement.
But as a free action, I would like to look back at the rat boy that's chasing me. I point at the door. I point at do the fingers pointing at the eyes, and then at their eyes back and forth. Like I'm watching you. That could be you. As I
Roll an
walk, and then I walk
intimidation.
through the door. Oh, intimidation.
Yeah, roll
Yeah, that
intimidation
is.
for that. That is pretty intimidating.
Well, I'm still not a very intimidating person. That's a 3.
Well, you did just. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, you don't intimidate him, but you do run through the door. Cool. So, while this is happening, back in this area, Peyton has been thrown onto the field.
But Peyton's gonna flip off the Rat King.
The Rat King just kind of laughs at you, like, oh, we've got a strong man on the field, do we?
Not a man, but thank you.
Oh, whatever you say. And then he's going to kind of wave his hand at you to kind of get into position, like he tried to get Barbie to do before. You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna do that, and on the way, I'm gonna pick up this knife here.
Are you very obviously picking up the knife?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
and then I'll walk over here.
So the knife will act with the same attack as a dagger.
Cool.
And from the same gate that the other opponent for Barbie came through before, it opens up and there are a couple rat boys that just throw this older, disheveled man out onto the field. He
Oh no!
kind of struggles, stands up to his feet. I don't have an icon for him because copyright and making things. Anyway, yes, a older man just kind of gradually gets onto his feet. His clothes are torn and tattered. He does not look like he wants to be here, but he looks like he's been here a very long time.
Before anything begins in the fight, Peyton's gonna turn to the Rat King and go, "Are you underestimating me or something? What's up with this guy?"
The Rat King just looks at you like, oh, never underestimating, my dear. Just testing.
Cool. I'm good with that.
If he's been here a lot, though, he might be good at this.
Very true.
Maybe he
That's
has
not
magic
specific.
and
I
you
mean,
don't.
as far as you know, these matchups aren't specific in any way. They just throw people into the pit and see what happens.
Yeah.
I
I wasn't really I don't actually think that I'm getting underestimated. I just want him to think that I think that I'm getting underestimated.
Okay.
So many layers.
So many layers. Cool. So, yeah, he kind of stumbles onto the field and slowly like hops his way over to his spot on the mat and kind of looks at you, and just he doesn't even get into a fighting stance. He just kind of stands there, kind of crouched over, just waiting. And then
Cool.
the Rat King just goes, "Oh, whenever you're ready." And he doesn't move. He just stays there. So what are you doing?
Cool, fun. This guy definitely wants me to underestimate him, and I'm gonna play into his game, and I'm just gonna walk up to him.
Okay.
So, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move here. I'm not gonna do anything. Not gonna double dash. Just gonna move. Just walk.
He's just gonna stay there. He's just gonna look up at you, just kind of like, trying to like not alert anyone else on the field, but is kind of like putting his hands up a bit, like, please, just don't. It's your turn.
Cool. Just gonna keep on walking.
All right.
I'm gonna get here. And it's gonna stop. Not gonna do anything again. It's gonna keep on walking.
He sees you come close. He looks up at you and just says, "Please, I've been here so... the things that they've done to me, please. You have to get out. Don't do this." It's your turn.
Right, mate. Here's the deal. If I had magic, I would do something, because I'm real pissed off right now. I don't have magic at the moment, because they're bullshit anti-magic shit. What do you want me to do?
Just... I just want to go home. I haven't been home in so long. I don't even know how long it's been anymore. I just... Please.
Where are you from?
I'm from Shenwick. I lived there with my wife. We've been there for... I mean, I don't know how long it's been now, but at the time we'd lived there for about 30 years.
Cool. Okay, you look pretty old, my dude. There is a very likely chance your wife has mourned you and moved on.
God damn!
He just starts breaking down.
I
Jeez.
hate to be the bearer of
gosh,
bad news, my
Rafi.
dude, but you are stuck here.
Oh my god.
And so am I.
One of us is still young
Holy.
and beautiful and can go whenever we like.
That is... Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I love
This
this. This is
brutal.
yeah. This is like leading directly off Eli befriending 4 rats and spending like half an hour just walking through talking to people.
Oh my god.
And then
Alright.
it's just your
And then-
wife
yeah.
and family.
It's
your
and
turn.
you.
Peyton's going to continue as like, I can try and get you out. I just can't guarantee you anything.
He's like not even listening now. He's just trying to deal with the fact that you've just said that his wife has probably moved on, and trying to
Cool.
convince himself that that hasn't happened.
Aw.
Question here.
Yeah.
What's the range on this knife?
To throw it or to
To
hit?
throw it. To throw it.
It would be. It'd probably be the same as like a dart. So
What?
60 feet max, I think.
60
Yeah,
feet
daggers 20 feet at close range and then 60 feet long range.
Okay.
Cool, cool. How far away is the Rat King?
I knew it.
Oh, okay. He's more than 60 feet. 9, 10,
Okay,
15,
cool.
20, 25, 30. That's already 35, and then he's up on a platform and further back. So yeah, you can't
Cool.
reach him with the daggers from there.
I'm going to turn to the old guy and be like, gonna snap at him, make sure he's listening, and be
Uh-huh.
like, play dead. And I'm gonna swipe at him, but I'm not gonna try and hit him.
Okay. Roll a persuasion
Ooh.
check with advantage.
With advantage. Fun. Oh god, both of those are cocked. Oh my god, that's a natural 20.
Oh my goodness, he just goes, oh, okay. And then you go in and slice at him, and he just goes, oh! And then just slowly collapses onto the ground and just lays still.
Cool, fun. I'm gonna walk up into the front, like, up to where the Rat King is.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that one? 5, 10, 15.
You can still in the roof
25.
movement though.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up here. That's about 30 feet.
Mhm.
And I'm going to make like I'm about to bow, and then I'm going to throw my dagger at the Rat King.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check first.
This is fun because I have a +0.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 6.
Roll to hit
Murphy,
with
do you realize
disadvantage.
there's a crowd of a few hundred rats here?
Oh, I'm well aware.
Roll to hit
This
with
is
disadvantage.
entertainment for them. With disadvantage. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Do I get anything plus to hit? +2?
Yeah, your generic add, which is +2. Yeah.
Hey, Thea, I was about to get really excited there, but then I remembered it was disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
That does not hit. Yeah, no. You try and pretend to bow, and then very obviously throw the dagger, and it just slices like into the back wall behind the Rat King, and he just laughs and looks down
Not
at
even
you, just like,
worried. Not even worried.
Oh, we've got a little mischief maker on our hand, do we? Someone's getting up to a little bit of some shenanigans down here on the
Murphy
field. Wow.
yeets themselves into the crowd and throttles him for being patronizing.
I'm considering it.
Good. Murphy scales the side of the
What's your
Murphy, the player, manifests in the game
yeah?
to kill
I
the
am
Rat King.
there.
What's
You're
your
like, Peyton, I got this.
What's your armor class? Peyton?
My armor class is 11.
Cool. You feel a sharp pain in the middle of your spine,
Oh.
as a fist has now embedded itself in your back.
Yeah, I love this.
Good love. Oh, I love rolling a natural 1 on damage. So that's
And then half
He's a
that.
frail old man.
And then half that I
hold
get
on,
that.
hold on. So you take 2 damage total because it's
Cool,
gonna
cool.
2 damage total. And then as you turn around and see the elderly man from before, he's got his fist in your back, and then you don't even blink before he's suddenly punching 2 fists into either side of your ribs.
How did I know that this would like,
Yeah.
Peyton is speaking to this man, it's like, how did I know that this would happen?
So that's a 19 to hit on the first.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So that's 3 damage total, and then last one does not hit.
Cool. So, take 3. Wow, this guy can do some damage to people who are not me.
to anyone else.
Right, cool.
Can you also roll? Wait, yes. Can you roll a Dex saving throw, please?
Oh, god damn it. 6.
You are knocked prone onto the floor.
Fun. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna spend half my movement to get up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna deck him in the face.
All right, roll to hit.
7.
7?
Yeah.
No, that does not hit at all. He just swiftly dodges out of the way.
Cool. Is the old man thing a disguise?
No,
Peyton is bantering with this dude.
no, he's literally a very old cripple man.
Cool.
Peyton just weak.
You are very fit for your age, my dude.
He just says, "Why, thank you," and then just pops you in the jaw. And that is a 17 to hit.
17 to hit, that hits.
Cool. That is. Oh, can't see that. 3 damage again. Total.
3 damage again. Whoops, that's the wrong number. That's the right number. There we go. Cool, my turn. This is just turning into an all-out bar fight, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Just gonna try and deck him again.
Alright, roll a hit.
13.
That does not hit.
Ooh. Jeez.
Here we go, finally.
Has
We've
the
got something that's lasting more than one turn, alright.
God, I wonder how many hit points stupid old man has.
Cool. So, he's going to, after popping you in the jaw, and then after you trying to attack him again, he's gonna spin around and swiftly try and kick you in the back of the knee, and try and knock you down a little bit. That is a... Whoop, no. That is an 8.
To hit?
To hit.
An 8 to hit, that does not hit.
Yeah. Yes, he kind of trips a little. He is still an old man, so he's not as nimble, thank you, as
That's
he
the
once
word.
was.
Cool,
so
I'm
he doesn't
gonna...
The cat like tread.
As he trips, I'm going to try and elbow him in like the back of the neck.
Ooh, okay.
So that's a 17 to hit.
That does hit.
What do I do damage unarmed if I'm not alone?
I think it's still 1d4 plus your strength, isn't it?
Is it 1d4 plus strength? I could have sworn it was like just your strength.
No,
modifier.
yeah, it's 1d4 plus your strength, but monks get to use their dexterity instead of strength.
Oh, okay. Cool,
If
cool,
it's
cool.
higher.
Well,
I'm pretty
my
sure that's
strength is way higher than my dex, so let's go, boys. That's 7 damage.
Wow. Hold on, let me double check that. Like, I'm not doubting that, I'm just... 1 plus your strength. Okay, it's 1 plus your strength. That was right.
Okay, so 4 then.
So 4 damage, okay.
Yes.
Okay, we did it. We figured it out. 4 damage, 1 plus strength. Okay. Whew. Jeez. Okay. Are you doing anything else, or is that your turn?
I don't think I've got any bonus action. No, and I can't cast spells because anti-magic, and I don't have my bat or my daggers. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Well, Thomas is going to try and grapple you.
Thomas.
Yes, that's his name. He says, "Hi, I'm Thomas," and then tries to grapple you.
Dab.
Because I named him and then
Thanks.
said his name.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me that my wife has forgotten about me. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
How dare you
Like,
do this?
you're welcome.
He's going to try and grapple you, so can you do a strength check?
Oh, yeah, I can. That's 7.
Oh, thank God, he got 8. I literally rolled 7 plus 1, and I was like, oh no.
If I had rolled any higher than 4, you would have been fucked.
Cool, so you are now grappled.
Yay.
It's your...
I can attack him from my grapple, right?
I think you just have disadvantage if you're grappled and trying to attack.
Okay.
If not, that's what I'm gonna say you can do, because remember.
Yay. What do I have to do to break out from grapple again? That takes an action, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes an action, and it's a strength.
Oh well, I'm gonna quickly attack disadvantage.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to waste an action to get out from grapple. Jesus Christ, that's a 5 to hit.
No, that does not hit at all. He feels you try and, like, pull your elbow back to try and hit him in the ribs, and he just kind of grapples you tighter and keeps you contained.
Cool, fun.
Yeah.
So, grappling is your speed is reduced to 0, and you use your action to make a a athletics or acrobatics check to get out of the grapple. Cool. All right. Well, Thomas has got you grappled. I already accidentally rambled his name last night, so I'm gonna just stick with it.
Important information for us not to know.
No,
Like there's
I
gonna be
just.
a Rumpelstiltskin thing in the front. If you can answer my riddles 3, Thomas, dang it.
If you can say my name, I won't steal your children. Thomas. No, well, okay. Well, at least I already earned all the right children.
Peyton's just like, hey, Thomas, I have a fuckload of kids. You ready to look after them?
Tell
Okay.
my children.
So he's grappled you, and he's gonna try and elbow you in like the no, what's it called? The shoulder bit, but like the ouch part.
I no idea.
Temple?
Clavicle?
The
What part of the body are you talking
Shoulder blade.
upper
Sternum?
bit, the collarbone, but like the squishy part.
I don't.
Anyway,
No.
he's gonna elbow
I
you in the
only know-
shoulder.
Clavicle, and I don't think that's correct.
He's gonna elbow you in the
about?
shoulder.
Clavicle's the bone. I don't
That's
know
a
what the squishy bit is.
uh,
My first thought was getting
12.
elbowed in the boob.
yeah,
It was a what to hit?
12 to hit.
God damn it.
What's
Yes.
your AC?
11.
Oh,
You took all their armor, remember?
that's right.
No,
Yeah.
that is with armor.
Oh gosh,
My dex is +0, so it was.
that's right. Yeah.
Leather armor is 11 plus 0, so.
You take 2 damage total.
Slowly. This is gonna be a slow, agonizing death.
Yeah, and then they're gonna try and do it again.
Again?
Yep. That's a natural 17.
Me.
That's 4 damage total.
Jesus Christ, this man hits hard. I
Matthew,
say
how
it's
much
someone
health
who's
do you have right now?
8.
Is this after 1 hit or 2?
No, this is after quite a few actually.
Okay. Oh, you have 22 health, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just being beaten to a pulp.
I really am.
Pretty much.
Peyton's just tired at this point. Like, goddamn, been through this shit so much.
How is this man so strong?
He is obviously a very well trained old man.
Wait,
Hmm.
you should keep insulting him. Just be like, how are you so strong? You're like 1 billion years old.
Unintentionally casts vicious mockery, but it's just
Mockery.
actually being a dick.
Oh my gosh, you're like 1 billion years old. He just dies on the spot.
Takes damage.
God, I wish. Is it Peyton's turn?
Yes, it is Peyton's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do that athletics check to get the fuck away from this guy.
Alright.
That's, oh god, hell yeah, that's a 22.
Oh my goodness, yeah, alright, you managed to break out of the grapple. That's your action though.
That was my
so-
action. I can still move though.
Yeah, you can still move, but he does get an attack of opportunity.
Honestly, couldn't give a shit.
Okay, so you're moving?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna roll to attack. Nope. Not at all. That's a 10.
Hell
Well,
yeah, I'm getting over here.
Okay, wow.
Yeet.
Cool. Alright. He's gonna chase after you, I guess. I mean, there's not much else to do.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
He's an old man. He should be slow.
Yeah, about
he's an
that.
agile old man.
He's not.
so-
Oh my gosh.
Guess what? He's got 40-foot walking speed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, of course he does.
I am a 300-pound barbarian and I don't have a walking speed of 40.
That's because you're 300 pounds.
Okay, I see you.
I am a very tall, not very heavy person, and I only have 30 walking speed. So.
That's a better example.
He...
Not a 300-pound, 5'7" barbarian.
He's going to... Yeah, he's just gonna try and give you a good old whack again.
I feel like I should be playing Megalovania in this game.
Please no.
Dun, dun, dun,
That's a
dun, dun.
13 to hit.
Oh, yes, it hits.
That's 2 total.
Oh, thank God. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I just want to double check with you here, Thea.
Mm-hmm.
Did Barbie pick up this knife?
I
No.
did.
She
Good.
went over to it, but then didn't pick it up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick it up.
He gets an attack of opportunity.
I don't care.
That's... Nope. 10. You're good.
Good. It's my knife now.
It's your knife now?
How much attack does it do?
D6 plus
Oh,
whatever
daggers are
your
1d.
strength.
Specifically, that dagger does 1d6.
Yes, because it's sharp. It does stabby damage.
Okay.
Put that instead of the frying pan.
Yeah,
So 1d6
Actually, no,
plus.
I'm glad I left that for you. I feel like you need that right now.
I do. I'm gonna stay there and ready myself to attack him.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it's a d6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, we'll do 2, because I think it's your strength, but I'm also not certain, so I'll just split it and go 2, since you've got a strength of 3, so I'll just do 2, just to be safe.
Homebrewing in
Yeah,
game.
in-game homebrew. Alright, yes, you've got a knife now.
Cool. Come at me, mother.
He's gonna come at you, and he's gonna try and give you a whack
Click.
with a nat 2.
Bitch.
Nope. Alright, your turn.
My turn. I'm gonna swipe at him with a knife.
A knife! Okay, roll a hit.
That's an 8.
That does not hit.
God damn it.
You tried, and I really respect that. I'm gonna miss her. I mean, them. Sorry.
I mean, anything, really.
Any, yeah.
I'm gonna miss them.
I'm gonna miss all.
Peyton is like, I am not a man or a woman, but I am all the pronouns.
Your
Pronouns
pronouns,
all.
give
I'm
them
gonna
to me.
miss them.
Pronouns all.
All your pronouns are belong to me. Cool. Alright. The old boy is gonna try and grapple you again.
Do I need to test that?
Yeah, you roll a acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics? Let's go, boys. Athletics. That's a 15.
That is better than he did. You're fine.
Yay!
Yay! And then he's gonna use a bonus action to try. Oh no, he can't. Never mind. Your turn.
Haha, my turn. Eat steel, bitch. That's a 13.
That does not hit.
Don't eat steel.
It's still no, or don't.
That's fine. I can wait.
He's since after failing to grapple you, he's very conscious of the knife, so he's gonna try and hook kick you in the head.
Oh jeez.
That's a nat 12 and a natural 1 on damage. Ooh, so that's
I'm gonna miss them.
Just 1 damage.
yeah, that's just 1 total.
Lovely. Okay. Is he doing anything else?
He is going to.
There you go.
I think I used both my key points last session. Oh.
Oh, that's fun.
Your turn.
You could just stab him in the neck.
That's what I'm about to do.
Bleeding.
With a not gonna hit, thank you. That was 8 and 11.
Yike.
Back and forth.
Indeed. Alright. He's going to try and grapple you again. Because he really doesn't like the fact that you've got a knife. So he's going to try and grapple. Yeah, it's better, but it's still not great.
Oh, it was cocked. That's also cocked, even though I don't want it to be. And that was real shit. 6.
Hey, you're grappled again. Ta-da!
Oh, fuck me. First you dice. It was sort of a 20, but it was cocked, so I didn't trust it.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, I can't be that person.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get out of it, I guess.
Alrighty.
What did you roll, my lovely Thea?
A nat 20.
Cause yeah, I rolled a natural 2!
Oh, that's not great.
Oh, no.
He's going to try and knock the knife out of your hand. So if he's gonna roll to hit, and then if it hits, you need to roll a strength, or I'm gonna roll to hit, and then you can roll either a con or strength save to keep hold of the knife if it hits. So first things first, that's a natural 2. Ignore all of that.
You'll have to try harder than that. My turn?
Yeah.
Let's get out of this. Yeah, let's try and get out of this. That's a 17.
Oh, right, I need to roll. I was like, I think that... Oh yeah, you're fine. You're out. You're good again.
Cool, let's go. His turn, because that was
Oh,
my
that's-
action, and I'm not moving.
He doesn't have you grappled anymore, but he's gonna try and go for like your forearm to kind of deaden it to make you drop the knife. So he's gonna try and hit first. That is a 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll either a strength or con save?
Okay, strength, because that's higher. And that was a 19.
Okay, you've still got hold of the knife, but he still does do some damage. So that
How much
is 3 total.
Oh boy. I might actually get downed by this.
You
3
might.
total.
Yeah, 3 total.
Rip.
How many health are you on there?
5
Two.
health. 2?
No. Yep.
Oh boy.
Roll 20 decided it's not working for a sec there. I'm
Oh.
gonna swipe at him again.
Okay.
Fucking hit this time, please. God damn it.
I think you need a new dice. Sorry, excuse me.
I've been swapping out my dice. That was a 9.
That does not hit.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go down. See y'all. It
He's
was nice knowing you.
he's
Look after my.
gonna try and grapple you again.
I've
That
got
is-
to contest that.
Yep.
Oh, God. That's a 16 on my part.
I got a 17. So you are grappled again. It is your turn.
It's my turn. I can attack him with disadvantage, can't I?
Actually, you don't even have disadvantage. You can just attack.
Thea, you lied to me last
I know.
time.
I know. I didn't know then, but I've checked now.
Okay, well, why am I even bothering then? That's a 19 to hit. Fuck you.
That hits. Finally.
What is it, 1d6 plus 2?
Yeah.
That's 6 damage.
Hey, there we go.
Why are you trying to down Murphy?
That's the game. That's how the game
Downing
do.
people.
That's how the game goes. I didn't intend for Murphy to go down, but hey, if you don't roll well, that's what happens.
Yeah, guys, God did not want Peyton to stay alive.
Cool, so he manages to grapple you, and you just turn the knife around and stab him in the side whilst you're grappled. He's going to try and knock you prone. He's going to try and take you down onto the ground. So it's basically just another grapple check. Yeah, so roll contested strength.
Hey, Thea,
Yeah,
would you like to know what I got?
I would like to know what you got.
It's not good for me. It's very good for you.
Oh
Did you get a nat 1?
I did.
Oh, I got a dirty 20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cool. So he,
Murphy,
after
get
getting
you.
stabbed, gets you into a lock and then knocks you onto the ground. So now you are prone, and
I
instead
can't
of
attack from prone, can I?
no, so it'll take full movement plus a strength check to get up, or you can forfeit.
If I forfeit, I don't die, right?
I can't tell you, but you can
Can't tell me.
attempt to forfeit is probably the better way of saying it. Like you can try and tap out or something.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna let me tap out, is he?
I don't know.
This is not the kind of person this old man is.
And
No,
also,
Peyton.
you just told him that his wife forgot about him.
Yeah,
Who
you
knows
asked
if
for
he's
this.
actually got a wife?
You asked for it.
I did.
I thought he said he. Did you just assume that is a wife?
No, I'm assuming that he's lying to me about his wife to get me to put my guard down, which worked, but what am I doing? I'm going
You could have
to.
told him to trust you and then actually killed him.
That's true, but Peyton's not that kind of person.
Maybe they should be. Maybe Peyton wouldn't be in this situation if they were.
Maybe not. Anyways, I'm going to attempt to get up, basically. So
Okay, so
strength
roll
check?
strength, yeah.
Oh, that's cocked. I hate this. That's a 9.
Okay, yeah, you're up.
Oh, okay, he rolled really shit. That's lovely.
Oh, he really did. It was so close to being an 18.
Ooh. Do I get a turn or is it his turn?
It is your action for the strength check and your movement. So yeah, it'll be his turn now. And he's no longer got you. So he's going to. You've still got the knife.
I sure do.
Unless you left it lodged in his side.
Oh god, no.
Okay, cool. Well, actually, in that case, he's probably bleeding. So he's gonna take some damage because bleeding. Because
this is
knife
fun.
wound. Okay, and now he's gonna try and get that knife off you. So he's just gonna straight up try and take it off you rather than attack you for it, because that's not going well for him. He's just gonna try and he's managed to grapple you a bunch of times, so he's gonna do the same action. So it's gonna be strength contest, but he's just gonna be trying to grab the knife.
Okay.
Oh, you're kidding.
9.
Yep, you've still got the knife. It was just almost a 19, and then it decided to roll a bunch more.
Ooh, yay.
Cool. Well, that's your turn then.
Cool.
It's not going well.
I'm going to attack him with my knife again.
A knife. Alright.
That's a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
God dang it.
He's going to try and finish this off and give you a nice. I don't know if any of you know what it is, but a 720 kick into the head. So it's basically like a spinning step, another step with a spin, and then jump and flick the leg around to kick you in the head. It's
Jesus,
very
this
cool.
man is agile.
What a show off.
Oh yeah,
Is that
of course it's
similar
a show.
to a jumping front kick, just with more pre-work?
It's more like a roundhouse 360, but
Oh, nice.
yeah, I'll send you a video. That is a natural 19 to hit.
Fuck him.
And that
probably gonna go
is... yep, how much health do you have?
2.
Yeah, you're down.
Oh.
You are unconscious.
As Peyton, that's not what I meant to do. As Peyton goes down, I'm gonna spit at his feet.
Oof.
Just bleed on him.
I was gonna say, like, roll now I've lost the word.
A dice.
A spit check.
Yeah,
I was
but
gonna
like
say, yeah, like roll a bodily fluids check.
Ew. Roll a digestive check.
God.
No, okay, so you are knocked down, and the old man just kind of like walks around a bit, just like, I did it, and then some of the rats are just like coming out to grab you and take you away and take him back as well. And the king just goes, "Wait! I would like to try something a little more interesting this evening.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Nurses, heal that one, take him away. We're going to have a
Oh,
little bit of
no.
fun."
Oh no.
So you are healed back up to full.
Oh, this is fun.
The old man is taken back out. And Bobby,
Oh, come on.
you are knocked down into the field.
Oh, fun. PvP, let's go.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's the end of the 4th episode of Shenaniganry and Aevecia. Hi, welcome to the end part of this episode. I don't know what's happening. How was that good old fight with Thomas, who I accidentally gave the name of by accident? Look at me go, I'm so good with that. I'm so glad that I haven't given away other people's names by accident yet. Oh wait, Yeah, thanks so much for watching. The good content is such good content, am I right? I mean, what a brawl. What a battle brawl indeed between Mr. Old Man and good baby person Peyton. The typical. Wow. The next episode, or episodes, still haven't decided if it's gonna be 1 or 2 yet, but if you thought it was good content this so far, just you wait. There's to give you a hint, there's eventually going to be a song coming out of one of the next 2 episodes. I don't know if it'll be in the next 2 episodes because the song hasn't been made yet, but we will make one. And if you want to know what it's gonna be, you should definitely watch the next 1 or 2 episodes, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you hear it, maybe. But yes, one of our favorite characters in the game so far joins us in one of the next 2 episodes, and they are the good. So yeah, stick around and watch because we love Big Manny. And what else are you gonna do? No, I'm kidding. No, but yes, please come watch. We love having listeners, and we love being able to give some giggles to the peoples. So if you feel like having some giggles, come watch the next episodes. Yeah. Anyway, thanks again. I hope you're enjoying. If not, that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully we made you giggle at least once, or exhale out of your nose, something like that. But yeah, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and peace. Bye-bye!